Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Banana, and we're going to astronomy class.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose.
Yeah, might as well be astrology.
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
On the observation deck, you say? For what?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
I'm supposed to have my own telescope?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Great. Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Something like this. There we go. Is that all I'm supposed to see?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
Oh, so this is where astronomy tables come in.
Is that clear?
Okay.
Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't take your telescope.
I can't do that, Amit.
I'll just buy another
You
one,
might
I
need
guess.
it.
Or buy
No,
one.
really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one.
Okay.
I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut
Okay.
glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think
Yeah,
nothing
thanks,
of it.
I guess.
Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have
Sweet.
some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, fun. Mystery. Intrigue. A new telescope.
Put off my stargazing as long as I could.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Okay, well.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Yeah. Alright, time to talk to you.
I
We can
have the
talk on the
telescope.
stairs.
It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
What is it?
What?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it
Okay.
seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Okay. And you'd like help
And you need
finding
someone
it.
to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll
What are you
show you
not
how to
telling
use that
me?
telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sounds exciting.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
So what am I looking at? What are we doing?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Okay. Interesting.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
That must be it over there.
It's not that creepy out here,
Revelio.
is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Yeah,
feel sure.
Yeah, sure. Let me just grab this. Quidditch pitch. And then we'll go this way.
Revelio.
What's this?
A little foreboding.
Caged bathtub.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not
Confringo.
as
There we go.
tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
Moving on. There's 2 pages I haven't gotten yet.
Confringo. Revelio.
Nothing else. Nothing else. Nice.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking up? Look, there's a
Oh
table.
no.
There we go.
Not this close to school, I meet.
Oh, okay. Just do this.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Near the center.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
What am I looking for? Okay. Let's try this. There we go. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said.
Okay, but
And your
what does that
contribution
do
was
for me?
invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I
I'll be
look forward to
reading
writing them.
all about them.
This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the
Good for
throat,
you.
really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Yay. I really want to know what these astronomy tables
Revelio.
do for me. Oh, map. Does that mean the one in Hogwarts is gotten? No. Interesting.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet
Oh,
me at
okay.
his home.
Sure.
I assume you have
Revelio.
goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Sure. First, let's go to Natty.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Oh, come on.
But my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay. After Natty.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Sure. Lead the way.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you a side quest? No, you're
Are
part
you
of
all
it.
right?
We're supposed to be talking to
We're
you.
looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I'm sure you're... you don't suppose Harlow
I
took
don't
him.
mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
Yes, tell me more.
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What can you tell me about
Is there
Harlow?
anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Okay. And why would Harlow have killed your husband?
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to.
Ah.
I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
He was convinced what?
We'll find your
We'll
son,
find your son.
Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
I hope.
What am I going to do?
Wait.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Alright.
Revelio.
When I took the letter we found to Officer
go.
Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow.
Okay.
I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Oh, okay.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hypocrites cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Okay.
We will need
Beasts,
something more.
welcome.
This must be
Another long
Archie's
coat.
hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Page.
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only
Fort
hope of
Archie.
finding out which way he went.
Iridian black scale. Black scale is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. How far is this?
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Stupid one.
Come on. Just grab all this fur. No need to do anything fancy with these guys.
Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look
Oh,
around.
what's this?
Archie's satchel.
Archie's satchel.
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely
this
running
way.
from Harlow, distracted. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
Well, I'm
You can
glad
see Thestrals too.
Yeah, I'm not glad you
I
can see them.
witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you
That's
experienced something
fair,
like that at so
honestly.
young an age.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
I was with my father when he died.
Oh.
My mother was away,
Revelio.
and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Yes. Yes, we should. Keep going this way. This way. Pretty sure we can continue
Taking
over
in
here.
children now, are we? Better not expect to feed them. Expulso!
Just use Chinese chomping cabbages.
There can be no mistake.
Expulso! Let me Accio! Incendio!
Yeah. Bam.
Pay for your deed.
Stupefy!
Okay. Archie.
Revelio!
Archie. Oh, this is a big tent.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Not really.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child.
There we go.
This is
Accio! Incendio!
Oh yeah, double. Slice an ash winder while they're cast with Reducto.
Accio!
That's not Accio.
Descendo! Flipendo! Depulso! Arresto momentum!
Nope.
I know, I'm not hearing things.
Revelio!
Let's continue looting. Archie will be fine. This way. Back up.
Flipendo! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy!
Knew you were still
Defendo!
There we go.
Stupefy! Get out of this alive!
Let's just throw boxes at people.
No one takes one of my own instincts.
Glacius! Depulso! Defendo! Stupefy!
Bam.
No more happy days for you.
I don't even know that I had happy days, honestly. Lightning! Let's pick up some of these orbs. There we go. Alright.
Revelio!
They got what they deserved.
Yes, yes, I'm coming, Archie. Maybe. Not this way. Oh, stairs. There we go. Yes, yes, I'm coming. But first,
Revelio!
I need to collect some galleons before I cast.
Archie Bickle,
How do you know who I am?
your mother sent us to find you.
Can I cast Alohomora so I can free him?
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Alohomora. Hello,
A
Archie.
man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Yes. Okay, cool. We're taking him.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Revelio.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
All right.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after
It may be
us.
too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Let me
Thank you.
help.
And thank you for bringing Archie
He's
home.
not that
I
bad.
can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Give me a cookie?
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you
Sounds
for your help
good.
today.
Let's sell some stuff. And then go to the next quest. And we wait. Sebastian, always making us wait.
Brilliant.
Yeah? What
I
about
received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Sweet.
He's this way.
This way, you say.
Revelio.
I seem to be not
Keep an eye
missing
out.
anything.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
True.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Alright, so where is this guy?
There he is. Good luck.
Thanks.
What are you doing here?
Saw that broken stuff. Hey,
Hello,
Ominous.
Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you
I'm
curious
sorry
about what's
about your aunt.
inside?
Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Okay.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me
Confront.
about the actions you begged.
It wasn't
Bam.
you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are
Okay.
better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Something with
Simple
threes.
mathematics, ominous.
So it's one of these 3. Let's try that one. That one and that one. Nope, that didn't do it. What would do it? This one.
Incendio.
It could be like an order thing, honestly. And this one. No. Oh, here's a 4th one.
Incendio.
And this one.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
There we go.
I hope we're ready for this.
Okay. That wasn't that bad.
Revelio.
Oh, it's dark. Noctua Gaunt's note, 1 of 5. I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt.
Interesting.
Reparo.
Ominous. Your family was here.
What's this?
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Okay.
That must be the voice I hear.
Ooh.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I
None
see
at
no
all.
reason we should stop now.
We're this far in.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Monsieur Gaunt,
I can't believe I'm doing this.
you will be fine.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Oh, yeah,
Between
that's
the
true.
2 of us.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Expelliarmus.
Like a maze. Salazar
No.
Slytherin most likely
Confringo.
be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look
Lumos.
closely at each gate for clues.
Hold up.
The
try
dial
this.
requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Wait, nope. Go back. Dang it. This is probably gonna hurt.
That didn't sound good.
Yep.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Circle and infinity. Where is it? Right here.
Lumos.
Alright.
Matching
first,
the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Let's check
You got
this.
to it first. Nice work.
Incendio. Wingardium
No.
Leviosa. Lumos.
There we go. What's this? Noctua Gaunt's Note 2 of 5. Cells are Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Noctua Gaunt.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Alright, wait. So this snake is
Poor
gone, right?
Noctua.
Yeah, okay. So this one is Bull and Z type thing. Wait, what's this? Oh, nothing. Okay. Alright.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
That's running
There
the
we go.
family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
And that's both doors
That
open.
sounded promising.
Lumos.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Let's try.
Nice work.
Okay, so this is another door.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corner.
Revelio.
It may not be obvious
Lumos.
which leads where.
Alright, note 4. Let's try and read these in order. So, we'll go to this one first.
Incendio.
Okay.
Lumos.
Lumos. Note 3 of 5. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proved that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Okay, let's read this 5th note, or 4th note, and then, what is this? Squid and triangle. 4th note. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it. Noctua Gaunt.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but
Okay.
also rewards.
Painful.
Squid,
That's
triangle.
the part I'm wary of.
Squid
All I
and
had
triangle.
was rewards. Keep going.
Squid and triangle.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
And here.
Excellent
Lumos.
work. We're another step closer
All right.
to the scriptorium.
Let's keep going.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This
Lumos.
whole place is troubling, but for
Oh.
my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Revelio.
Alright. Note 5 of 5. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. Her skeleton.
Oh,
And
jeez.
Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
Crap.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Great.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Sebastian,
You said you know what to do.
what are you
Tortured faces on the
thinking?
door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience
Oh,
with this.
Jesus.
He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
He should be able to
Good.
hear us. He's deaf.
Work
Or he's
your
not deaf, he's
magic, so
blind.
to speak.
That doesn't mean
Wish
he
we
can't
had some
hear us.
liquid love.
Revelio. All of this could have been avoided.
There's a page forward. Alright, Ominous.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up
Just
trapped
cast the
like
curse
this.
on me.
Salazar Slytherin
That's
did.
what I want.
He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it.
Told you.
The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Great.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Great. Great. We're stuck in here. Except not
What do we
because
do now?
the game would
Ominous
end
is
then.
not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me.
I
Yeah,
want to
that's
learn the curse,
that's where
but
we'll
I
go.
won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Let's do this. First unforgivable curse. Come on. Crucio, learned. For unforgivable curse number 1. Achieved.
Ready?
Yep, just
I'm
do it.
ready.
It's red. That's interesting.
Are you alright?
Oh boy.
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Wigan Weld will do it.
We found
Got it.
Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
Yes, we did. Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium. Achieved. Alright, let's check this unidentified item. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. I probably shouldn't have drank that.
Revelio.
It's like stupidly old, probably. And
Sebastian,
Slytherin's spellbook.
Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Yes. Whoop, not what I meant to do. I did not mean to throw a cabbage. First, I want to look at the book myself. Inventory. And see if... I should have known I can't look at it. Alright, fine. Here you go, Sebastian.
What do you think? Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
And there's not much more to explore.
Breathtaking.
Revelio!
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Yeah,
Without both
let's
of you,
follow
we'd never
this.
have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah, sure. Never again. We'll probably do it next week.
I see a way out.
Oh,
Best
that is
news
so
I've heard
weird.
all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please,
Right for this common
Sebastian.
room.
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Yeah.
I suppose
same.
after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. You couldn't have done it without me. Literally. Now, let's equip this, because that's gonna go there. And next quest. Back on the path. But first, talents. Dark arts. After all this time. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Let's do that. Flipendo has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Sure. Cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Yeah. Let's do Stupefy has the same effect on enemies. Expelliarmus has the same effect. Rest of Momentum has the same effect. Striking an enemy. Sounds good. And definitely restores some health. There we go. I've been waiting all game to do that. Now to the map chamber. Let's
Their
go.
aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Hello, Professor Fig.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Yeah, hopefully.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
But you didn't
You
see
didn't
anything.
see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir.
Definitely.
I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Oh, you're gonna go with me. That's nice of you. Well, we'll deal with that next video. If you enjoyed today's, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you know when I upload. And I'll see you next time. Love you, bye.